Papoose is the wealthiest man that I've been with. And that's like no faking. I haven't paid for a flight, a hotel, a f***ing purse, nothing, and I don't know how long. Food. He take care of everything.
You're a user.
Child.
And you over there playing with that girl. You over there playing with her. If I thought she would believe it and would listen or even care, because anytime somebody gonna say like, yeah, they told me what the situation was and I accepted it.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit. But guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm gonna say his name.
There's been a lot of talk online about a supposed plan between Papoose and Remy Ma that allegedly had Claressa Shields caught in the middle. Some people claim the two might have teamed up from the start, with rumors saying their goal was to benefit from Claressa's growing success. It's been said that this might even explain why Papoose and Remy have stayed close over the years, though none of this has been officially confirmed. Claressa has often spoken highly of Papoose, saying he was one of the first people to truly treat her with respect. But according to online chatter, there could have been more going on behind the scenes. Some reports suggest that Papoose's support might not have been as genuine as it appeared, and that there were financial motives involved. But again, nothing has been proven. Remy Ma once made comments hinting that Claressa might have been Papoose's latest come-up, claiming she could say it freely because no one would believe her anyway.
Impossible without Papoose.
His transition to the executive suite as a creative director of the record company helped broker the deal that secures Shields' spot as one of the highest paid female boxers in the business.
As a fan, watching Claressa from the outside, I never seen someone who was more.
Now, newer online discussions are adding to the speculation, suggesting Papoose may have mishandled funds connected to Claressa to manage personal debts. These claims are unverified, but they've definitely stirred up attention. Ever since the situation came to light, people say that Papoose and Remy's image as a power couple has taken a hit. Claressa's name keeps popping up in the headlines, often linked to ongoing drama involving Papoose or her responses to what's being said online. With all the online drama surrounding Claressa Shields, it's easy to forget just how accomplished she really is. She's not just a talented athlete, she's a world champion, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, and one of the most decorated female boxers in history. Some people might focus on her outspoken personality or her relationship with Papoose. But when it comes to pure talent, Claressa's record speaks for itself.
You know what I'm gonna say? It wouldn't have been possible without Papoose. Papoose and Win Records have been working together for about 3-4 years now. And since I've met Ruben, he has been just so nice and so open. And the last fight when we had so much success at LTA, where we sold out 16,000 fans, that was because myself, Papoose, Win Records, and Sleep Promotions all worked together collectively to make that work. So I'm so grateful to them, and so grateful that I have a team who understands who understands my value, and who want to see me win. And we're going to continue to work together and make this big. So congrats.
She's the only boxer, male or female, to become an undisputed champion across 4 different weight classes, holding titles in as many as 5 divisions. That's a massive achievement that few in the sport have ever come close to. Her story was even turned into a film called Fire Inside, where actor Destiny Ryan portrayed her inspiring journey. Still, many fans say her name tends to trend more for the public drama surrounding her personal life than for her legendary career accomplishments. Reports suggest that Papoose has become heavily involved in Claressa's career in recent years.
And we saw that he currently owes and has not paid taxes for the past, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, but 13 years. This man, what does that say, Jasmine? 3, what does it say?
I want to say it says...
Allegedly, he's joined her team in multiple roles, from helping with management to promoting her boxing events. There's also talk that his presence has boosted his own visibility again, performing at arenas and events where he hadn't appeared in years. Clarissa has publicly stated that she and Papoose are focused on building business ventures together, including what she described as an $8 million multi-fight partnership with Salida Promotions and Win Records, a music label connected to the sports entertainment world. Whether it's boxing or business, she's been clear that she's working hard to expand her empire and make the most of every opportunity that comes her way.
That's the $180,000 top name of who? Taxpayer? Willie Mack, but he ain't paying no taxes, so he shouldn't be called a taxpayer. He should be called tax ower. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. And so these are just papooses. Now, the reason I think that this is a Tinder swindler, the reason I think that there's some tricking going on here is because when Papoose and Remy were together doing an endorsement in a fur coat show,
Clarissa Shields reportedly signed a major deal back in November, and she even held a press conference to celebrate what she called a groundbreaking partnership. The agreement was presented as something fresh and innovative for both the boxing and entertainment worlds. But there's been a lot of online discussion about what this deal actually means behind the scenes. From what's been reported, Win Records isn't a traditional boxing promotion company. It's primarily a music management label. Papoose is said to be one of its main artists and heads the hip-hop division. That makes Clarissa Shields the first professional athlete the label has ever signed. According to industry insiders, a management label like this typically handles appearances, brand partnerships, and endorsements. They also have the capacity to guide an athlete into other ventures, like music, if that's something the client wants to explore. Most management teams take a percentage from the deals they help organize, usually between 10 and 20%. Then there's Salida Promotions, which operates more like a classic boxing promotion company. Their focus is said to be on scheduling Clarissa's matches, organizing events, managing logistics, and handling broadcast rights with major media outlets such as Netflix or ESPN. They don't control her personal image or outside business moves. But when it comes to her boxing career, they're reportedly responsible for promoting her fights and negotiating the best possible opportunities. With both companies involved, there are understandably several layers of people and organizations taking their share from Clarissa's overall earnings.
A store the other day. She seemed very happy to be there. When I found her tax record, what is it? Yeah, let me see. How much is those tax liens? Remy currently has $622,474.76.
Critics online have suggested that after all these deductions, her final profits might be smaller than expected. But none of these financial details have been officially confirmed. What's certain is that Clarissa continues to put in the work, staying active in and out of the ring while building her brand across multiple industries. Many online commentators have compared Clarissa Shields' new contract to what's often called a 360 deal in the music industry, where an artist or performer shares a portion of their income from multiple streams, including performances, appearances, and endorsements with their management or label. In these types of arrangements, the label provides full-scale support, but also takes a percentage from nearly every aspect of the talent's career. Some fans have questioned why one of the most dominant female boxers of her generation would agree to such a deal. According to online discussions, one possible explanation is that Papoose may have played a key role in helping secure the agreement. During the official press conference, Clarissa herself mentioned that the deal would not have been possible without his involvement. Reports also claim that Clarissa is currently the main athletic figure under Win Records, meaning her success could be a big factor in the label's visibility and growth. It's also been said that Papoose might receive a commission or fee for his role in connecting Clarissa to the label and for helping oversee her various projects. Some online sources allege that his personal finances have been under pressure in recent years, though these reports remain unverified. There have also been rumors regarding tax-related challenges faced by both Papoose and Remy Ma, with figures circulating online suggesting they might owe significant amounts to the IRS. But again, none of these claims have been officially confirmed by any of the parties involved. Meanwhile, Remy Ma has reportedly made public comments about Clarissa and her partnership with Papoose. referring to her as his come up, which stirred further speculation about their working relationship. Interestingly, while Papoose and Remy have reportedly discussed divorce proceedings, other reports say the situation remains unresolved. Some observers believe their public disagreements could be more about image management than personal conflict. But as always, these are just claims circulating online, not verified facts.
I feel like Clarissa has been taken advantage of her whole life, okay? And I want to say this because she's been boxing since forever. I don't know her childhood, but I do know that her best friend who grew up with her came out and made some rather disturbing videos about Clarissa being taken advantage of, when she was younger as a young boxer by her coaches and getting pregnant and things like this. And so when I see people like Papoose enter the Cash App.
After news of the deal started spreading online, social media exploded with mixed opinions. Some fans celebrated Clarissa Shields for branching out and chasing opportunities beyond boxing, while others questioned whether the arrangement with Win Records and Papoose was truly in her best interest. On several forums, people pointed out that Clarissa had been unusually defensive lately, responding directly to critics on live streams and calling out anyone suggesting that she was being taken advantage of. She's made it clear that she's in full control of her business moves, but the debates haven't slowed down. Commenters claim that since signing the contract, Clarissa's public appearances have shifted more toward entertainment events than athletic ones. She's been spotted at music festivals, label showcases, and even industry dinners connected to Win Records. Some think she's gearing up to balance her boxing career with more mainstream exposure, while others worry that the extra attention could distract her from training.
Requesting money from people like Clarissa after Remy has already warned us that, he preyed on her when she was in jail. He wasn't making no money. It was Remy's money. And she said she put everything in his name only to come out and then have to work. And then he's getting the benefit of the solid black man, of the black man that's holding everything down. And so when I look at this same thing possibly being done.
Meanwhile, behind closed doors, sources close to the boxing world say a few of Clarissa's longtime associates feel left out of the new setup. Allegedly, some promoters and trainers who helped her early in her career are no longer as involved, sparking quiet tension in her camp. Whether those changes were business decisions or personal boundaries, nobody knows for sure. But it's clear that Clarissa's inner circle looks very different these days. The rumors didn't stop there, because now fans claim they've spotted friction between Clarissa and Remy Ma brewing online. Screenshots have circulated across Reddit and fan pages showing posts that many believe were subtle jabs between the two women. In one of them, Remy reportedly posted a message about loyalty in business, while Clarissa shared a video talking about fake support from people who only show love when cameras are rolling. Neither tagged the other, but followers quickly connected the dots. Comment sections were flooded with speculation, with users saying things like, "Remy's clearly talking about Clarissa," and Clarissa just fired back without naming names.
To Clarissa, and she's slow by default, and I'm talking about slow as in, she probably got some early stage, some issues going on, being knocked around, it does have an effect on your brain and on your cognitive thinking and stuff, and you're not able to see straight. And if she was already taken advantage of by her coaches, surely it's easier for a bum like this to come in and take advantage of.
The supposed back and forth added a whole new layer of drama, especially since Papoose remains tied to both women through personal and professional history. Some fans even believe this quiet tension might be spilling into their respective careers. Though again, there's no hard evidence of any official fallout. At the same time, insiders claim that Win Records has been using all the buzz to fuel new business partnerships. The label reportedly started teasing collaborations and crossover appearances featuring Clarissa in lifestyle campaigns and promotional events. Industry watchers say this could be part of a larger strategy to merge sports and entertainment under one brand. If that's true, then this media storm, intentional or not, might actually be helping boost the label's visibility more than anyone expected. As the online chatter reached new heights, Clarissa decided to address everything head-on during a recent podcast appearance. She laughed off many of the rumors and said people online always twist things when they don't understand the grind. According to her, the partnership with Papoose and Win Records is all about building generational success, not drama. She insisted that every decision she makes is strategic and that she's proud of branching out beyond the boxing ring.
Personally think they're still sleeping together. That's just my thing. I'm just gonna hold that right.
Still, fans noticed that her tone grew a bit tense when the host asked about her current relationship with Remy Ma. Clarissa paused before saying that she wishes everyone the best and that she's focused on energy that adds to her goals. That one line set social media ablaze again, with people claiming it was her way of confirming the tension without saying it outright. In the meantime, reports from entertainment blogs suggest that Papoose has been quietly working to manage the growing buzz. He's allegedly reaching out to major media platforms to reframe the narrative, promoting Clarissa as an all-around mogul rather than just a boxer. Some say the couple's next big move involves launching a joint podcast or media venture under Win Records' umbrella, one that focuses on motivation, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. But with public opinion still divided, nobody knows how long they can keep the story under control. For now, one thing's certain: every move Clarissa and Papoose make is being watched closely, and fans are hanging on to every new post, appearance, or cryptic message they drop online. At this point, people online are starting to connect the dots, and the conversation just keeps getting louder. Many are convinced that Remy Ma and Papoose might still be collaborating in some way behind the scenes, but as always, that's all speculation. Forum users argue that no matter what happens between Papoose and Clarissa Shields, he still benefits financially from her projects through his reported management and promotional ties. Others believe that even if Clarissa decides to pivot toward music or entertainment, Papoose's name will likely stay attached through existing business contracts. Some online commenters have even suggested that this setup could help both Remy and Papoose recover from past financial challenges since they remain legally connected. These claims haven't been proven, but they've definitely added more fuel to ongoing discussions. Across social platforms, fans are expressing concern, saying they hope Clarissa recognizes her full power and makes decisions that keep her career and finances secure. Many admire her work ethic and hope she surrounds herself with the right team as she moves forward. A few users have posted that they think Clarissa might just be too loyal for her own good, trusting people who may not always have her best interests at heart. Others argue that she's simply navigating business the way any driven entrepreneur would, taking big risks to create new opportunities. Whatever the truth is, it's clear that this story has captured massive attention, with every move now being analyzed in real time. And that's where things stand for now. New rumors, new partnerships, and a lot of unanswered questions still swirling around. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next update, because this situation is evolving fast, and it looks like there's a lot more still to come.